Hey, happy Sunday, YouTube. How are you today?
Happy Sunday, YouTube.
Yes,
All right.
everybody, happy Sunday. Get somebody up here with you. I know you can't tag and share, but hey, happy Sunday. Hello, we are here today. I got on some glasses. Y'all knew it was coming.
Hello, Facebook.
Hi, Facebook. How are
Happy
you today?
Sunday to you guys.
Yes, happy Sunday. It's kind of rainy today, but that's okay. Happy Sunday anyway.
We're going to do it anyway.
Make it do.
So, we're going to, it's football season. Football season has started already. Have you
Yes.
caught one?
Yes.
Have you seen one of the games yet? I think it started, last Sunday? Or did it start this Sunday? Or yesterday? We don't know yet. I just heard that it started. So we hope you guys are doing good. We hope you had a good week last week.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the time to get ready to tell people that we are live.
Yes, come on, tag them on in, bring them on in. Let them know we're here.
Right, because we definitely not going to be before you long tonight.
No, we're not. The school season has started, so the teacher is back at work. And y'all, whatever you enjoy this summer, you better hit it, because now it's going to be like, she got some work to do. So we got to get it in here and do what we got to do there, guys. Okay?
Yep.
All righty. So I guess we can tag and share, find out what's in the know, and see what's going on. But what y'all got going on? Got anything going on today? Tag and share, bring somebody in. We're gonna do a recap today on what we talked about last Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little mini recap, just to go over a couple of little things that we did, just bits and pieces that we did on last week.
Yep.
And first of all, I want to say I'm sorry, Shaquille, because I ate her demonstration. It was so nice demonstration she did, and I ate almost the whole thing.
That was fine. I didn't eat but one. I didn't eat but one of each cookie, so that was fine.
And I didn't have, she had but one Oreo though. So that tells you I like Oreos after chocolate chips.
I like Oreos too, because I like all the different flavors. My preference is the mint Oreo.
Oh, I like that too.
I like the mint Oreo. So
like she said, Oreos come in a lot of different flavors.
A lot of different flavors.
Yes.
So I don't know anything that's in the know other than, all of us are getting ready to return back to school this week. So, that's the only thing that I am kind of trying to get prepared for.
Yes. So, I don't know too much in the know either. I saw something on the news today about some immigrants or something going to New York schools. They're New York, the city of New York is allowing them, I think it's immigrants, to enter the school age children into their school system for this school year or something. Something about crossing the border. So please don't ask me, because I really don't know.
Oh,
I just looked at the news. I'm not sure.
I haven't heard any of that, and I'm so bad when it comes to the news, because I really don't look at the news. I really don't. I mean, you just don't turn it on. Nothing is really good on the news anymore. But that's bad, Kia, because the news it's ignorant a little bit to say you don't look at the news, but I really don't.
Yeah,
I don't. But anyway, So our little disclaimer that we always say is that we don't give medical advice, mental advice, any of that other type of advice. We just up here having conversations with you guys. That's it. We just have conversations. We're not medically inclined to give you any type of advice to, send you on your way with that. Okay?
Yes. I just got one thing before we start. And this right here, I was talking about teas or something like this. This like blood cleansing tea.
Blood
in a-
cleansing tea. Okay.
But this is in a different, I don't know what it's Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, or somebody ease.
We don't know what kind of ease they saying. We just don't know what they saying to us up here.
I don't know. But the hidden things that we need for our bodies and stuff are in these Oriental stores or in these international markets. But this is called burdock tea, lotus root and burdock tea. This is good for blood cleansing. I don't know if you can see this. It's good for blood cleansing.
Blood cleansing.
Blood. It's really, really good.
Hey, Russell, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
So blood cleansing tea, and they have all of this writing up here and everything. I'm kind of skeptical. I can't read what you're saying. I don't even know about.
I know, but it's called LOTUS root. LOTUS. Then it's root, and it's burdock is spelled BURDOCK. BURDOCK. And this is good for blood cleansing. It comes in a different pack, but this is the pack that it came in for this international market that I went to.
Oh, okay, the international market.
And this is what the burdock root looks like. If you can see the box. See the box.
So if you're interested, head on over to the international market.
Or they sell that at Walmart and at Farm Fresh too. You can find Farm Fresh or Kroger. They sell it there too.
Okay.
In their tea section.
I might have to try it. Y'all see me like going like this, where it came from.
All my little remedies, Kia got stuck in a shelf somewhere. I'm telling you right now. All this stuff is in a corner.
You see me with a limp. One leg became shorter than the other. You already know it's from the tea. So I'm gonna try it though. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm gonna try it.
She didn't even try the crazy juice I gave her already.
The crazy juice?
This juice I drink every the tea.
Oh, the energy tea? I'm gonna try it tomorrow because God only knows I'm gonna need some energy tomorrow.
Yes, and when she tries, she's gonna be like, where in the world was I not taking this?
I'm gonna be doing cartwheels up and down the hallway. They're gonna be like, Miss Barnes, you are excited about coming back to work. And be like,
yeah.
No.
That's how you gonna make it.
No, don't get that twisted.
I know that's right. We're doing good. Russell, how you doing today? Good. We're not gonna be long.
We're not gonna be long. We're gonna try to be out of here by 6:30. We're gonna be off of here by 6:30. I'm telling you, some people have reached out to us talking about they wanted us to recap this topic from last week.
Jacob is up here. Okay. Oh, it's called a burdock tea. Hey, Pastor Jake. Hey, Jake. Well, I shouldn't say that. Hey, Jake. How you doing?
Hello, Miss.
I'm glad you up here today. We're gonna need some. Hey, we need some help. Okay. Let me see. What kind of tea? It's called. I don't know if this is behind or not. It's called burdock root. Can you see that? See that right there?
It's burdock root. It originated from North Carolina.
Yeah, it originated from North Carolina. Listen to Kia. Okay. Hey, girl, your sister acting up.
I am not.
Yes, she is. Already. Hey, Miss Colleen, thank you.
I like her hair too. I told her that when she came in, I said, okay, sassy mama.
And then she got her hair up.
I washed it today, so I had to cover it up. It's wrapped up in a wrap.
It looks like, I got that. That's my style.
Y'all know I got little hair, so
That looks good. I love that. It does. Because Kia looks good anyway.
Oh,
she does.
God, don't do that. I can't do compliments well.
Why?
I don't know. I never know how to respond to compliments.
Just smile.
Oh, just smile. Okay.
Just smile. My sister's pretty. She is. She picks herself up all the time. So I was like, okay, I gotta do a little better. So I guess I gotta do a little better.
Oh my gosh. Moving along.
Got to.
Piece of work. Hello, sis. How are you, sister-in-law?
Yes, you got it, Russell. Okay. You can go to any international market, or you can go to Walmart, but Food Lion, or what's it say?
She said Kroger,
or
Walmart, or Farm Fresh. And we don't have Farm Fresh anymore.
No, we don't. Not in that
So,
area.
Kroger,
Kroger or Food Lion
or the,
or in an international market. Any kind of Asian market sells this. But ask them for Burdock Root. Okay?
yes, she is a very beautiful woman too. So, you know,
We both are beautiful women.
yes,
We
beautiful
are. We
queens.
yes, we are queens. Wherever I fall short at, my sister helps me out.
Yes,
So
we
I
help each
really
other out.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
I do. I feel a lot better.
Because you never know when I'm gonna pop out and be Miss Silly. You understand what I'm saying?
You know, I can be silly too. We be silly. Who want to be netty?
Nettie.
I be netty.
I can't do it. I can't do her.
No, I gotta act right because Jay ain't gonna lock me up. I ain't gonna have no help. If I get put away, my children ain't old enough to get me out of nowhere.
Shoot, ain't nobody gonna get me out either. They gonna be like, that is where she belongs. Help her.
I ain't had no help. I'm gonna be on my own. Okay, so this is with the tea. And what else we talking about?
We won't. We was moving on.
Are we moving on?
Yeah.
All right.
So these people done contacted T and told T they wanted more tea on the tea from last week.
Yes,
You know,
they
I don't
did.
know what more we could talk about because we have been on that live for an hour and a half last week.
Yes.
But they wanted to go a little bit deeper in that conversation, and I don't know how, but
Let's see.
because I'm not a therapist, I don't know how to go deeper with that conversation.
And that's right.
Okay.
We're not therapists. All we doing tonight, y'all, is just letting y'all know what's going on, what y'all can, and just conversate with us. That's all we want to say.
Right. So if you missed the tea last week, we only gonna spend about 20 minutes giving you a little bit of it. Okay. We're not gonna add no sugar to it or no honey. It's gonna be just straight tea today.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all gonna add some sugar to it, y'all can, but hey.
We talked about cheating last Sunday, y'all.
Yes, we did.
And we tried to add a little bit of tact to it, and I guess they didn't want it.
They
with
ain't
the
want
tact.
all that tag.
Okay.
They wanted some in deep stuff, and we're like, okay.
Yeah. So and we asked the question, what makes a man or a woman cheat? And it was basically I don't know. Let's go to some.
This is the teacher. So we're going to be schooled today. Not just school on experience or anything like this, but we're just going to do it this way because she's in her teaching mode. So let's go with the flow, class.
I'm not in.
Let's go, class. We're right on time.
I really don't know what makes a person cheat.
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't know because I don't really like when somebody says, "Oh, it's not me. It's not you. It's me." I never like to when I hear that people say that because it is always something that has to do with the other person. I believe, okay? Because initially I feel like that person, something has had to change from the time you met them. Okay. Like for instance, if you was dating somebody that was 125 and they done pushed out 4 kids and now they 225, she could be or he could be, well, at that time we talking about a she could be the nicest person, cook for you every night, clean for you, take care of the kids, do what she got to do, work, whatever. But it's something that has went wrong. And what is that? The weight is not the same.
Yes.
So you can't sit there and say, baby, it's not you. It's definitely me. No, it's definitely her. Okay. Something about her has changed. And what is it? Her weight. Okay. So when you done step out on her, you can't come out with this is not you. It's me. You understand what I'm saying? So stop when the people who be saying this stuff, my opinion only, okay? Stop with the BSing, okay? I don't ever want somebody to tell me that. Stop trying to play with my intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay. So I tried to be a little tactful last week. So I'm not going to ever now. Again, I keep saying this is just me.
I see.
I'm not going to allow somebody to stand in my face and tell me, honey, it's not you. It's me. It's me. It's not you. It has to be me. It has to be something about me that made you look at her. Okay?
Okay.
I mean, now, if I'm lying, you just tell me. You just tell me. Because if it's not me, then what made you lose focus on me. Unless I'm looking at it wrong. Y'all tell me.
Let's see. If you see somebody
The
saying
man or
something,
woman cheat when the mate not doing homework or being respected. Yeah, I mean, because you think about it. If I'm a woman that's in school and I'm working and I'm taking care of kids and I'm doing everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm just as busy as a man is. That means what? I'm lacking giving him attention. Okay, so anything could be can cause this man to look elsewhere, or if it's financial reasons, or if it's I'm a nagger, but I can't tell that I'm nagging, but I'm nagging him.
if he ain't saying that,
and if he's not communicating with me, I'm going on about every day, thinking that I'm doing
right. I'm doing
everything right.
Yeah, you got to talk.
You know, so if I mean,
help us out.
I am thinking from a woman's perspective because I just don't know. You understand? But if a man is not telling me from his perspective, I don't know which other perspective to think from.
I got you on that part.
So when we say, why do people cheat? Why do they cheat? Why would I cheat? Now, why would I cheat? I would cheat for disrespect. I would cheat for lack of attention. I would cheat from anything that I'm not receiving when it comes to my love language. Okay. So if I know that I'm a person that needs, if I'm a needy person, which I'm not a needy person. I don't need somebody in my face all the time. I don't need a whole lot from anything from anybody. But if you're not giving me what I need from a significant other, okay, and you know, because not just any man could just come and just sweet talk me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It has to be something like more in depth.
There's some substance is there.
You know what I'm saying? What did I say?
Denise wants to join you on your video.
I agree. Many triggers just need to be communicated. Yeah. I mean, and a lot of people, and it's not just sex, but most of the time it starts with sex. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not being, it is a boy. Denise, are you trying to join? If you're trying to join, send it again. Well, you can come on up here, girl.
Over here, girl.
I mean, I don't want to just keep talking to you. You could jump on.
I'm just listening because I'm reading the comments and listening. So this is, see, these people jumping up here talking already. And he's like, okay, you explained it last week. We were talking and then they were quiet. So you're right. It's so many different reasons why people cheat. I think that was the question, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. I think that people cheat due to the lack of respect and a lack of attention. Mm-hmm. Whatever you're giving me more, if I'm lacking attention, if I'm lacking something anywhere, you're going to go where you're lacking that at. Okay, if I'm lacking attention, I'm going to gravitate to somebody that's giving me attention. Per se, everybody can give you attention. Just because, okay, let's say for instance, she got this time in New York. We're in New York. New York got a lot of stuff to see. They got the Empire State Building, but they got the Statue of Liberty. They got the Yankee Stadium. They got the Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, all that stuff is there. But even though all that can take my attention, but what I'm going to gravitate to is what that I'm most missing my attention in. Mm-hmm. Okay, I like the Statue of Liberty because I have a Statue of Liberty at home. But guess what? My Statue of Liberty at home didn't fell down and broke his crown. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? Okay, come on, Statue of Liberty. Let me help get your crown right. Let me help you get your things right. You pushing me away. You don't want me to help you get your crown right. Okay. Then I see a Statue of Liberty when I go to New York. And it's like, oh, this crown always intact. I'm marvel at that. Mm-hmm. Not saying I'm going to go per se and cheat, but I'm marvel at that. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes when the marvel comes in with the conversation of everything that you've been missing at home, that gravitates in. This cheating don't always come, bam, you met somebody or nigga cheating. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's a constant thing. Like I think we said before, where you're hiding the text messages, it don't all start like that. It starts with a general conversation. Right. Something that you're lacking, that you have an interest in, that you both are connected with. Mm-hmm. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I guess, just be honest, we can talk about this. We've been single before we were married. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So, ain't nobody gonna say nobody perfect.
people cheated, whether you cheated in high school, middle school, or whatever, or even if you had an inappropriate conversation with somebody at any period of time, oh hey, everybody can talk about this. So let me see. Mr. Jake said something else.
Hey Denise, how you doing, girl?
Hey girl.
If you have your why I would cheat, you were a cheater at heart before the relationship. Yeah, because we asked the question last week, do you believe that once a cheater, always a cheater?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, and people do cheat off of conditions. Like I cheated under this condition, but you know, I don't personally believe that a person, once they cheated the first time, they'll cheat in every situation. I don't believe that myself, but you know, people do, like even with sexual situations, you know, a woman goes through a whole lot of female issues and changes and everything, and her sex drive goes up and down, up and down, up and down. And men don't tend to understand that. And sometimes she communicates it and sometimes she doesn't. And even when she do communicate it, you got some men that turns ear to it. They don't even be paying attention to it. And her sex drives just turns off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a woman can really go months and not even crave, want it, not even think about it. You understand what I'm saying? But if you don't have a spouse that is understanding, that you know, that can just really in tune with you, that's really like unconditionally love you, that man is.
A lot of men not going to take that. Because for one thing, they're gonna just feel it as being, oh, so you don't want to, so you don't want to, so I can get somewhere else. It's like, okay, we're in this together. So I'm telling you, these are the things that's going on. I'm communicating with you. This is how I'm feeling. I'm overloaded. I'm this, I'm that. What are you going to do to believe me? And just like Shakira said, as women, and we're talking as a woman standpoint. So the men that's up here, y'all bring your standpoints too, because like we talked about last week on cheating, today we're talking about, is it worth staying? How are we going to fix it? You know what I'm saying? Is it worth even staying in this if you can't work it out? But as a woman, we do go through things. I think it was, I can't think, Elise, I think her name was Elise. She said, I'm going through changes. You know what I'm saying? A woman goes through a lot of changes, not even with kids, but just emotional by itself. Y'all men say it all the time. Women from, somebody from Mars and somebody from Venus. Which one? It doesn't matter which one, but it's the communication part. What are we missing in the lacking of the cake? Okay. If we want to make a good cake, you got to put the right ingredients in there. If you're not putting the right ingredients, it's not going to come out right. So I can't blame you, and you can't blame me because the cake ain't came out right. We both have to put the same things in there. We both tasting it. Okay, we didn't put the ingredients in there. We didn't mix it up. I got a licking bowl. You got a bowl. Okay, do you like the bowl? Do it taste right? Oh, shoot, I forgot to put eggs in there. Oh, shoot, I forgot to put this in there. It's both of us together. But the problem comes in is when one is lacking. Why should I put all the ingredients in there and you don't put none in there? And then you talking about the cake don't taste right. Well, what you put in there? You tasting it just like me, but you ain't putting nothing in it. Oh, you want some sex every night. Oh, you want the stuff every night, but you ain't helping me. And I'm tired. She's a teaching minister. I done been in school all day, messing with all these kids all day long, and you talking about you want some tail. But you ain't asked me how my day was. Oh, you see, I done went to work all day. I got these kids running around here. Mom, I can't even go to the bathroom and shut the door. The children come to the door and you sitting down. You cook yet? What's wrong with you?
So it's and prime example. So it takes a lot of things. We got to work together. When the women and the men, partners, because I'm about to say women and men, partners, have to work together to make sure that you decrease all the I had a brain freeze. All the chaos, in the household that builds up these anger issues and all the stuff, because that's the first thing when you come home from a long day, and the first thing that this man or this other partner is thinking about is getting some. He said, hush. Thing is, wait a minute. Let me unwind my day. Can you help me unwind this day? You understand what I'm saying? And then what you want is a what? It's a quickie. Can you ease into this thing? Where the candles at? Where my bath at?
Can we do it together?
Can we do this together? Can you just make this thing? You know what I'm saying?
And then just to bust it out. Then you go get your stuff on, and then you'll tell sleep, and I'm still trying to figure out what I gotta do. I still gotta cook, then I gotta wash these darn clothes.
You
and
lay back
knocked out.
chilling. What?
Oh no, we need to hook this up.
But then you got Jody who know how to do it.
Oh girl, yeah, all that's knocked out.
You understand what I'm saying?
The Jody and his sister know how to do it too.
And then Judy know the same thing. Same thing. Woman come home, she complaining. He trying to do all he got to do, but the woman complaining and doing all of this and doing all of that. But then Judy, here she go with her texting. Here she goes saying the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Here she goes. Soon as he get to work, here go Judy.
Oh Lord,
Hey,
look at them
honey.
panties. She got them pictures with the panda. We gonna bring them.
She got the mattress set. We at home with the red and the green on.
Oh yes,
or
Lord.
the
Big bloomers on.
with the head scarves and everything. But here go Judy. Judy got it. Judy
She
got it going
girl.
on.
She got it. So
She
that's
got
okay.
it going on. We smelling like Bengay and scratching everywhere. Here goes Judy with the finest perfume on.
Oh, girl,
Smelling-
she got that Victoria,
Victoria's-
pound cake and stuff on, girl.
I'm telling you.
That's
telling you.
right, that's all right.
So, but communication, telling us what you like, telling us what you like us to smell like and look like, and
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying. But it's lack of communication sometimes.
Together.
You understand what I'm saying?
Let's see what these people talking about. I see somebody said something at the top. Can you scroll down just a little bit today? Okay. We're gonna see what y'all talking about. Y'all communicate with us today.
Yvonne said, lack of attraction emotionally, physically, and mentally, but it takes two to understand one another. Absolutely, it sure does. Bath and Body Works, lace down in it. Lace
Yes.
down.
Yes, they got a pound cake one.
I know,
pound
because
cake.
I like that pound cake.
I got that one, child.
Let me tell you, that's some good smelling stuff
Yes,
now.
it is.
I
Yes,
mean,
it
shit.
is.
Here go Judy. Come on over here and smell this pound cake.
Oh, you ain't got that. Come on over here. You smell that pound cake from my ways, honey. Let me tell you some good smelling stuff, and it's called Black Woman.
Oh yeah,
That
I
oil.
used to love.
Oh
No,
my
they don't
God,
make
you
it like
can-
they used to make it. That Black woman used to hit.
I
You
ain't
hear
joking.
me?
You could be anywhere in the store. Somebody can find you.
And that you
They
could-
can find. They
Yes,
can track you
yes,
down with that
yes.
Black Woman. It smells good. No
I'm
obsession.
telling
That's the
you.
name of the oil. It's called
Yeah.
Black Woman.
Mhm.
It smells really, really, really good.
I'm
So,
telling you.
Mr. Jacob, you have a whole I said so one-sided. Help us out. What's up? I heard y'all talking, y'all men up here talking. Give us the other side. Tell us what the problem is. Tell us what we may be lacking. Not what we may be lacking, but what's some things that would cause y'all to cheat. Like you said, if you don't cheat, you don't cheat. Well, what are some things I know y'all talked at the barbershop or whatever? What's causing some of these people to cheat? Some of these men to cheat.
Or we while y'all thinking about that, we did dissect, or I dissected the song, which is not it's not a long song because he just repeats everything over again.
Uh-huh.
That's called Move On by Jay whatever.
Jaywan.
Jay Wan.
Uh-huh.
And his main thing is saying if the feeling don't stay there,
Mhm.
the feeling's not there no more. Why you stay there? Why you just don't move on?
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? But the first thing that he says is when the feeling is gone, when there is no trust,
Mhm.
why you just don't leave.
Mhm.
But like I told y'all before, it was a lady, I think I put this on a post. It was a pastor who said, well, you gonna know, what the pastor tell me a long time ago. Said, since you know what this man is capable of, you might as well stay.
Oh wow! Since you know what he came, so she's
Rather than going out there and learning somebody all over again. Okay, so I want to know what y'all think about that. You already know what he's capable of. Okay, this was a long time ago. You already know what they're capable of. So why are you gonna leave? You already know what they're capable of. So you're gonna leave and try to trust somebody else.
So, but okay, but you think it's better for me just to stay there here and
Yeah, and seek counseling.
I need some meat cookies.
She said, "Let me eat on this one."
I ain't mad. Y'all
Let me
already
eat
know.
on
That's
this
how I get like, okay, I'm thinking too hard.
So that was some advice from a marriage counselor / pastor. Okay, if your spouse cheats on you,
That's toxic.
okay, if your spouse cheats on you, stay. You already know what they're capable of. Seek counseling, because what you gonna do? Leave, and you got to learn a whole new person over again. Possibly go through the same thing all over again. So
Leave.
you don't trust the new person. You trust the new person more than you trust this person.
I ain't gotta trust nobody. Anybody say I was gonna, if I'm in a marriage, at least I gotta marry the new person. But I gotta get some out of this one because I don't trust you. If I don't trust you, everything is gonna be moved on like you said. I can't trust you. So it's gonna be the same thing. I think one of the viewers said last week, him and his wife were roommates. That's what it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
You pay your half, I pay my
They
half.
felt more like roommates, so they did what they did what they did. I think a lot of people now are just like whatever. I think like half of the world now is just like
Do what you want to do.
whatever. We just out here. We just gonna live our best life. We're gonna do what we want to do.
And that's what it seems like.
That's what it seems like. Like most people are not interested in monogamy. I don't know.
It don't seem like they are.
I don't
Everybody's
know.
just trying to,
That is toxic. Yeah.
very much so. Wow.
But
So
that's all I had.
so that's all she has for the day for those. Is there anything else y'all have? We were just going over that part they had. That's on that one song Kier had. We couldn't find the lyrics to Wendell B's song.
Let's talk.
Let's talk. Can we just talk? And Wendell B, he says him and his wife are together and they're going through some issues. And he was like, we just need to be able to talk. And he said, he starts the song off. He says, sometimes you get on my nerves. Sometimes you get on my nerves. And then he said,
I thought you were gonna sing it.
no, I can't sing it. And he says she spends more time with her mom and her girlfriends. He said he knows he has a good thing, okay, but it's just some things they need to talk about. Okay, he works hard. Well, I'm just going to give you the rundown of the story. He said he goes to work and he works hard to try to give her what she can have, but it's just like they need to talk about some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then I guess in the thing, the girl goes out and she's meeting with somebody else because he's showing her more attention. The other guy's showing her more attention. I guess Wendell B is at home watching TV or whatever, watching the game, even though he thinks he's spending time with her, but he's really not spending quality time with this woman. He's watching the game and she's just on her phone. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess sometimes men think just because I'm here with you, we're spending time together. And that can be a lack of intimacy too. It's like, okay, just because we laying up here looking at TV don't mean we together, right? We're not together. We're not spending no time together. I need you to spend this time with me. So he was like, let's talk about it. So the phone rings and she goes out and meet this other guy. And so he gets in the car and he looks out the window and says, oh yeah, I'm gonna follow them. So he follows them and he sees her in the car with another man. So I'm like, yeah, boom, I got you. But and in reality with this song, it's like, okay, why are you gonna go and try to follow your woman when she going out with another man, when she's sitting there right here with you? You couldn't give her what she need right then. But when she with somebody else, you can see that. I'm just saying it's not happening. I'm just saying my 2 cents as I'm telling the story along. So when she comes back in the house, he's telling her, come on, let's talk about this. You know what I'm saying? So she comes in because he's looking at all he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose his wife, he's gonna lose his ring, he's gonna lose his house and his good thing. You know, he's gonna lose his wife, his ring, his house, his good thing, and all his money. She's gonna take all his stuff because he's not giving her the attention that she needs. And sometimes it could be the attention that men are not giving us as women. And it could be the same thing as women not giving men the attention that they need. But like his side, we keep saying it's the communication part. And not only that, you put that post up, it's not the communication, it's the comprehension. Do you understand that this is what the problem is? You know, sometimes we can talk all day long on this is what it is, but do you understand this is what the issue is? Oh yeah, I heard you. I don't need you to hear me. I need you to understand that if this keeps happening, it's not going to sit good because we have a problem. You know?
And then all it takes is for somebody to pay attention to you.
That's it.
That person from the opposite sex or same sex, whoever like you, put it like whatever, is to pay attention to you, because people can watch your energy, and all you gotta do is go out.
That's it.
You look like you need a drink. How does looking like I need a drink look? You know, and they start a conversation, and you vulnerable,
and they can pick that up. They can, the energy be stronger.
Yes, and good morning. They put you in that rotation. Good morning rotation. Okay, they're sending it to 50 other people, but as long as you in that rotation, you in there. And
so long you in there.
You in there. Good morning rotation. Okay, but you know that's the attention that you've been lacking. So you don't mind being in rotation. Okay, as long as you're getting it. Okay,
you don't get that good morning 2 or 3 times.
You get that good morning, and then you also getting the good afternoon. How your afternoon going? You know, and then you getting the good night. You know what? I just was thinking about you. I hope you have a good night. Sleep well.
That's all it's taking.
And it's vice versa. It's to him too.
Yeah.
Hope you have a good night. Did she cook for you? Man, if I was over there, I would have cooked you some smothered pork chop and
can't cook.
And you sitting here looking at the fried bologna sandwich. And sometimes ain't nothing wrong with the fried bologna sandwich.
No,
but anyway,
they eat.
And you looking at that, but here go this text from Judy. You know, if I was over there, man, I would cook you this and that and the other. You know what I'm saying? But either way, have a good night.
Toxic love.
You know, so, and it starts that way, and then here go to good morning again. Good morning. I hope you have a good day. And then they add this, be blessed. You know, now you think God done sent them. Lord have mercy.
She said, Lord have mercy.
God done sent them. You know, you better be.
Girl, God is sending this man.
God is blessing me.
Woo! What does he do? Child, they say he told me good morning, have a blessed day. Girl, he said he gonna cook me some this.
Yeah.
I got cash out.
Look, you got cash out. Lord, child, he trying to send me money. I just want you to have this is for your lunch today.
Child.
You know, just the little small things. They start small.
That and it's small things.
And that's all it takes. You know, and those are the small things that how cheating starts.
That's right.
Then you don't even pay attention. You don't stop paying attention to what your partner stopped doing and not doing.
Child, for real, you don't have nothing to compare it to.
You ain't even worried about what they ain't doing no more. Because now you got this person that done took your whole attention.
It's the whole attention.
Got you smiling now. Your partner even noticed that your underwear matching.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
He done who these drawers?
He done took out the good boxes and wearing them.
He got a drawers out his right. Who these drawers? I ain't never seen these drawers before.
You know, you looking at him and he got his good boxes out. You know, you like, what the what? He looking at her. She got the matching panties and set. You know what I'm saying? Everything matching.
And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and slap it for the men too. Got some different cologne.
Yeah, different cologne. He ordering his cologne from Bath and Body Works now.
What is that?
Yeah, so everything start changing, attitude changing. Y'all not arguing no more. You know what I'm saying? Because you got Jody and Judy on the scene over here. That's in your head now.
And them brothers and sisters, they tag teaming.
They tag teaming. Small things can go ignored once they feel. Yep.
Who you reading?
Yvonne, let me see, Denise. You can be careful not to operate out of what you are missing. So you won't be part of the good morning rotation. Right. Right.
I know that's
You know. So I mean, and then they got you. Now it only took you 3 minutes to get from work. Now it done took you 5 minutes.
Fine.
Now it take you 10 minutes to get home from work. Now it don't take you out. I just went by the grocery store. You just go by the grocery store every day now.
But you buy some tea, bag of chips.
So you hanging out with your friends more, but your friends ain't seen you all month. You understand what I'm saying? So these things is what happens. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and all of a sudden you hanging out with a friend at the party, don't even know you got. What friend you talking about? Emily. Emily.
I don't know no Emily.
I don't know no Emily.
Look, the story with Emily is you got Emily's story and another girl's story messed up. I thought that was central.
You know, don't even worry about it. We don't even worry about
You
it.
ain't pay attention.
You don't even pay attention to me no way. I see you later.
God,
You know, so but you know, that's just the realness of it. You know, that's how things start. And vice versa with both partners, with the men and with the women.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? The men starting to, I'm going over here to Jake's house. He working on the car. When you start working, you a mechanic now?
I ain't know Jake worked on car.
You ain't even changed the oil in this since this car 10 years old. You ain't even looked under the hood.
You know how to do it.
I'm going to cut grass. You ain't cut this grass. You know.
You ain't got no lawnmower.
You know, he started coming up with stuff to do with Jake house. Where you going? What y'all doing? So, you know, but that's how it starts.
At JB house all the time.
You know? At who JD house? We going to JD house. He wake up, I'm going to JD house. Who is JD?
house?
But, you know.
JB house.
Yeah.
You know that
What are you going over there for? Who over there?
for?
But me and the fellas hanging out. Okay. I ain't never known you had no friends, but you know, you ain't never talked about no friends before.
Girl, be going to the grain. I go to the grain mighty a lot, don't you?
Y'all go a lot. Y'all hang out on that roof and it's pure 0 degrees outside.
I ain't
Go
lying.
ahead.
Hot out there. Hot and cold. Girl, be going today.
But
Wow.
yeah, but it's a decision, it's a choice. Cheating is a choice that one makes. I truly believe one makes that choice, and it's because of something, you know, and it has to do with them solely. I think it's a mental thing that they're going through, but it has something. I truly believe it does have a little bit of something to do with the other person too. You know, so I'm not going to be naive that if I ever had to go through it with my spouse, I'm not going to be naive that it don't have something to do with me. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, if he ever came to me and said, you know what, I think it's time that we separate. But listen, Kia, it has nothing to do with you. It's all me. Really though, you know, I'm just not going to believe that. I'm not going to believe that. So, you know, I'm going to believe that it has something to do with me.
And that's something that says
You know,
to do with both of us.
With both of us, you know. So that's just me and my view. But I think it is something that's consciously that both parties have something to do with, and I think it's it starts with a lack of communication.
Yeah.
And I don't really think that. I think I'm at a good place in my relationship with our communication, because we talk about everything. And if people can get to a point where they could just be open and not afraid, and that very first conversation that Jay and I had that was like way out there, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe we just talked about that. I mean, way out there.
And that's what, and you know what, honestly, breaking it down to, you know, things, you want to have a relationship with your mate or your significant other where they're your best friend. You can just talk to them about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
can you just talk about anything? What can you talk about? Can y'all talk about anything? Is it
Mhm.
anything you said, well, I don't talk to him about that. Oh, I went there, asked him about something like that. Why not?
Yeah, because if you think about it, the biggest the conversations that the conversations that people have in relationships, they have them with the opposite sex.
Yes.
Okay, so that man is having a conversation with his best friend is a female.
Yes.
Okay,
Believe me.
and he talks to her
about
stuff
everything.
he can't talk to you about.
Everything.
But if we just made our significant others comfortable enough to come to us and say, listen, let me tell you this, or let's talk about this, we can eliminate some of those situations that arise. You understand what I'm saying? Some of them, maybe not all of them, because we still going, some stuff might still happen out there. But did them female friends that turn into side pieces or whatever, we can eliminate some of that stuff if we just make these people comfortable enough to come to us and have these conversations.
I didn't want you to lose your train of thought. Go ahead. You finished?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like you said about these your guy friends, I have guy friends that we talk about a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say they don't talk to their spouses about that, or they didn't talk to their significant other about that.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, sometimes the other person doesn't. I'm getting out there and stumbling over my words. The relationship that you and Jay have, it's a good one because some people can't talk to their spouses about anything. You know what I'm saying? They just don't communicate and don't talk. But it's a good thing that, like you said, when you can. But you're absolutely right. If you have guy friends, because my daughter has, they hang out. There's a bunch of them, they're girls and guys. They hang out. They've been knowing each other since elementary school, so they talk. And I have guy friends that I've been friends with since middle school, and we're still cool and we're still talking. They know about my spouse or my ex-spouse, and I know about their spouses, how many of it they had or whatever, and it's nothing to it. And we communicate. And the way that we communicate is that we helping each other out in our relationships, not giving relationship advice or anything like that, but just conversating on life itself. But in that said in a nutshell, whatever communication you have with your spouse, whether it's in things and moving forward in life, things in relationships, some in pillow talk or whatever, is so good to be able to have that type of connection where you can. But when you cannot, right, like you said, that's when all the other mumbo jumbo come in. Because my spouse couldn't talk to me, but who's to say he ain't going to work and talk? Right. You ain't sitting there working 12 hours, they ain't talking to nobody. You can cut that slam down because you got a whole lot of conversations that go on there. Right, you know absolutely. We bringing up something or the music, like you said, you like all different types of music play at work. Guess what? A song come on, people start talking about the song and start saying something. Oh, I see you jamming. Oh, you get your hair done. Oh, your hair looks nice there. You got a haircut. Oh, you got a nice haircut. Oh, somebody graduated. Oh, congratulations. You communicate. It don't matter what you talking about. And that one communication all day at work can turn into a whole hour. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you talking about anything inappropriate, but the conversation you can have at work, why can you not have it with me? And naturally, every conversation is not meant for your spouse. Some conversations are meant for your friends, because you want to fall out laughing, or you want to, let me tell you about this girl. Let me tell you about that. You know what I'm saying? So every conversation is not going to be meant for your significant other, because it's just it's a guy thing or it's a girl thing. You know what I'm saying? But those other type of conversations that that you should be able to talk to your spouse about, because if you can't, then they open up doors for temptation and others to come in and take advantage of the situation. So, but you can't just act as though, oh, I don't talk to nobody. Oh, I don't see nobody. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Stop. Because it's 2022, 23. We are not naive to the fact that
these other people are out here and that you do see them. And you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what you guys said. Tony Braxton says, you don't have to lie to me, just be a man about it. Absolutely.
Okay.
Come on, say it with your chest.
Just be a man.
Just be a man
woman
about it. Be
I'm
a
telling you,
woman,
you know?
be a man about yours, and be honest, because I'd rather you be honest with me and we attack it together than me to find out blindsided and you know that
You
hurt
could
worse.
have told me.
Right. You could have told me. We could. You never know. You
Right.
never know. Your spouse could be like, you know what?
I've been thinking it all the time.
We could do this together. You just never know what kind of freak you with.
And it's so funny how sometimes, you know, just the conversation is like, okay, I had it in mind, or I had you on my mind already. Did you want to go out and eat? But now they're the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we could have been there. I want to go. I didn't know if you really want to go or not. But then why you didn't ask me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just didn't think so. And then how can you be with somebody how can you be in a relationship with somebody and not know not to ask them something?
Right. Yes, honesty is the best policy. Women are strategic. One of my married coworkers had a man at her house and told her husband she was trying to hook him up with me. No, sir, I don't need nobody to hook me up. Absolutely, don't be hooking me up with nobody.
But guess what?
Mm-hmm.
They can. Right? It was at her house, and she told her husband. Is that what she did?
Mm-hmm. She said she had a man at her house and told her husband she was trying to hook him up with me. No, sir, I don't need nobody to hook me up. Right.
So she had a man at her house, but she trying to. But what was her husband at?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that's what you're saying or not, but I'm just asking.
Yep. Start out like you are going to hold out. Start out the relationship like you're going to hold out. Is that what you're saying, Russ?
Clear that up, Russ.
All right, women.
Start out like you're going to hold out. Oh, stay in a relationship like you're gonna stay in there. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So
she used me because that's what I was thinking. Well, why you got this? Oh, that must Facebook must be a delay because we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you right. Hey, I picked that straight on there. Why the man at her house and why she got you with it? Where were you at? You should have been on the way if it was a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
I cut that right off the chest. I'm on over there. She hooking me up with him.
Don't stop doing what you were doing once you get that individual.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
You gotta be consistent and you have to be I hate when I have these brain freezes. Hold on, let me think about it.
That's okay.
Whew. Old brain. My brain is 40-something years old.
No, this school is y'all. She is riding down, y'all. It's like a kid will go back to Miss Barnes.
And you gotta be what is it? Dang, it's at the tip of my tongue. Spontaneous. You gotta keep it alive, and you gotta, because if you fall dead by the wayside, them people gonna be bored and they're gonna be like out the door. That's what keep them looking. What we do when we watch a movie or we read a book and we read the first couple of pages, and if they lose me, I'm on to the next book.
I know that's
or
right.
on to the next movie, or on to the, you know what I'm saying?
Same like they wear labs, and somebody get up here, they going to the next lab, or like they're talking about
Yeah.
And that is like that. The same thing with a relationship. Like Russell said, whatever you do in the beginning, keep doing it. And you have to. If y'all see me with this cheese and stuff in my mouth, tell me to stop eating.
Why?
I'm trying to eat, and they probably can see me.
That's fine. People get paid to eat. I'm thinking about doing that.
What?
I'm gonna get me some of them big crab legs, and I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna be sloppy with it, have it all drooling out my mouth and everything. I'm telling you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna slurp it up and have it all. I'm gonna do it. I mean, them people make millions.
I know that's right.
But yeah, but we was just coming up here to recap that because some people wanted the recap But
And this is why I guess they want us to talk about it a little bit more. Not to say everybody's up here going to comment, but for the ones that do comment, we appreciate y'all comments. You know what I'm saying? Helping us out and engaging with us. But a lot of people that watch our show or watch it live, they like to listen to what we're saying and, you know, and just feel or whatever. Okay, we like when y'all talk about this. Let's talk about this a little bit more. Okay, that's cool. We're fine. Just letting us know you enjoying what we're talking about. So
yeah,
I guess I can put it that way.
yep. But to my closing remark on it is, if you are thinking about it or whatever, please give your significant other a chance to get it right.
That's
You
right.
understand? Communicate to them what is wrong.
That's
Okay.
right.
If it's something that they don't fell by the wayside and doing, or it's something you want them to do, or help them out, give them a tip. You understand what I'm saying? If you like kissing and their breath stink, buy them a mint. Find out, you know, take them to the dentist, help them out a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? If it's something you want them to flip around the bedroom and do, help them out, give them a trampoline, help, you know, do something that will help your partner out in that area before you start stepping out. You understand what I'm saying?
That's right.
That way you can say, listen, Jack, I tried to help you. You understand what I'm saying? I bought this, I ordered that, I did this. And you understand what I'm saying? You know, I called Jenny Craig, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of just making a decision to say, this is what I'm going to do. And you don't even include the person in your decision.
That's fine.
So you leaving them blindsided and they like, oh my God, you know, that's a different type of hurt when you don't give that person a chance to make it right.
Yes. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you leave that person with, I'm gonna get you back.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I can say, when that person decide to get you back, it's going to tear you down, because they going to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They gonna come tenfold at you.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna make sure they do it 10 times better than you did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like Kid said, she gonna give you the chance. She's telling you to get a chance. But let me flip it for you. After you didn't gave the person a chance, you gotta put yourself in that shoe. Let me get on the other side. Now you done told me what I need to do. And you done told me my breath stink. You done told me I need to gain or lose weight. You done told me I ain't good in the bedroom. You done told me all this extra stuff. And if I'm still thinking I'm Mary Jane and I ain't gotta do all this stuff and I can still do what I want to do and all that, I can't come here acting like I'm gonna get off on the bag on you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all that in the bag of chips. When he done already been told me, look, baby, I got a problem with this. And you still doing what you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
You can't look no other kind of way when somebody else come in here and boot your tail on out the door. Because it's like, all right, I done told you already.
Mm-hmm.
How many times does it take for me to tell you the same thing? You ain't paying attention. Then sometimes, as the other person, if we just doing it, you know, flip up, I feel so comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
They can be comfortable because you need to accept all of this. No, honey. If I'm like Kid said last week, if I'm doing all these things to be attractive to you, if I'm doing all these things to keep myself up, to be with you, you need to do the same exact thing.
Right.
Like Russell says, go win it, like you gonna hold it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I win it this way and I want to stay and keep it holding like that, I gotta keep doing it. You can't let your stuff go down just because you get him or her.
Right.
Because guess what? Just like he got you, it was another person that was waiting in line.
Mm-hmm.
That he had to probably call for and say, look, you gotta stop calling me. I found Miss Amanda.
Yeah, because you're not the only one that finds him tall, dark, handsome, and attractive. You know what I'm saying?
No, they ain't gotta be tall, dark, and handsome. They can be yellow, high, yellow.
Or any, you know what I'm saying?
We just doing it.
Yeah.
We can, yes.
Or,
just like me. Just like I said, me, just only woman. That man got another woman that he was telling another woman, okay, guess what? I can't talk to you no more. I got a woman. Just like with a woman, she can say, you know what, dude, you can't come up here no more. I got a man.
And then when you get this woman or you get that man, you start acting up, guess what? That phone gonna look mighty tempting.
Yep.
So hey.
So that was just my piece. You know, just give these people an opportunity to make it right first. You understand what I'm saying? You know, because
on the flip side, don't take that person's love for granted. Because hey, you're gonna be looking.
Yep.
Both ways. Well, that's it, guys. We thank you so much for joining us tonight. And I hope that you just answered some of the questions. Or this was entertaining enough. And I guess next month we have 2 more Sundays for next month. 1 more Sunday, it'll be next month. And then come back in September. Hopefully in September we do come in, but we'll be back next week. But in September next month we'll have a better dialogue for y'all on what we're gonna probably cover for that month.
We enjoy you guys too. Thanks for coming and engaging with us. And we hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night and a good week, nice productive week, and all of those things. Some of these topics aren't good to, you know, they're not comfortable conversations, but they are conversations that need to be had because some people just be struggling with this thing and talking about conversations like these. But, you know, I enjoy talking about it because I enjoy learning from other people, you know, and just discussing topics that are just being open and honest with each other about stuff. So I like having conversations like this. But anyway, if you don't have anything else and, you know, you got some topic ideas for us, let us know. But
in the comment section.
Yeah. We always appreciate all the phone calls you guys do and all the messaging and all of those things. But if anything else,
I would want to tell our good friends up here, Jake and Russell, thank you so much for always supporting us, Russell. You always come up here and throw them nuggets in here. That's right. We appreciate it. We need these extra guys in here to, you know, keep us moving along. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, so it won't always be, y'all ladies are always, you know, we don't want to beat the men up. We're not trying to beat y'all up. It's always women up here. But we thank y'all for coming and bringing the male perspective into the room.
Yes, we do. All right, guys. Well, I guess we're going to just let it out tonight. Here, I already gave us our closing words for the night. Y'all have a great night and a great week, and we'll see y'all Sunday.
All right. Peace out and be good. Be safe.
Okay.